ball here this evening.
Center fielder number 25, Byron Buxton.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Justin Upton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Gentry moving to his left, and that's the third out. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Tim Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jay Bruce goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. So digging in now, Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Now in the box, Jed Jerko. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the counts at 3-1. Corey Spangenberg, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 8.
Stepping in,
Designated hitter,
Corey Spangenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. 2 down. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So striding in, Jonathan Scope. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Soft liner to the left side. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Settling in now, Craig Gentry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as this. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Chris Iannetta.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buxton.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gentry on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 2-2 offering on the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first with two away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with two away. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Gentry has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Caleb Joseph.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Wilmer Defoe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Bruce has got this one two away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Bruce is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gentry has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Striding in, Joe Mauer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Jed Jerko. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jed Jerko.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Designated hitter,
so coming to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Beckham gloves it on to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Standing in, Tim Beckham comes into this
Leading off
at-bat
the
0
fourth
for
for the
1 in the
Orioles.
ballgame.
Third baseman, number
First
1.
pitch of the at-bat. In the air to right center. Buxton on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 now to Jones. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Popped high in the air. Mauer on the move. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 with a
Leading off for the
triple so
Cardinals.
far in this one.
Center fielder, number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the
Byron
bunt. The first pitch.
Buxton.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's running toward second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Justin Upton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way to Upton. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for
Jay Bruce.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Throw won't get him. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score.
Third baseman, number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Defoe takes it in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Mark
First pitch of the at-bat.
Trumbo.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Buxton racing back, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Right
Now to
fielder.
the plate, Craig Gentry. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Hit hard but foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Caleb
36.
Joseph comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Mauer. They'll try and get
Leading
things
off for
started
St.
as
Louis.
we begin inning number
First
6.
baseman, number 7, Joe Mauer.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Jed Jerko.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Trying to pick things
The
up
batter,
where we
number
left
15.
off. Corey Spangenberg.
Designated hitter,
1 for 2 with a
Corey
double on his line
Spangenberg.
thus far.
Your attention,
Richard Blyer is going to have his
Now
work
pitching
cut
for the
out for him
Orioles.
here. 2 runners
Number
in scoring
48.
position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Keon Broxton will come on to pinch hit
Number
here, and if they
23.
don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in
The
order.
catcher, number
Here's the
8.
catcher now, Chris
Chris
Iannetta.
Iannetta.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Digging in to try it again,
Center fielder.
Byron Buxton. He
Byron
tripled earlier, making him
Buxton.
1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Line towards center field. Catch by Jones. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Cesar Hernandez.
second baseman.
He's got a hit in
Cesar
3 at-bats to this point. Miguel Castro looks like a
Now
lefty
pitching
and
for
a
the
right-hander
Orioles,
throwing in the Baltimore
number 46.
bullpen.
Miguel
First
Castro.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece.
And a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's one.
Oh, he's safe.
Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He's
fielder.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Gentry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Here's Beltre. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton's after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Paxton comes set. Here comes the first pitch. It's short, hit hard. Jerko has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The right fielder, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bruce.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gentry going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jones is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to first. Davis has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
baseman,
No
number
hits
19.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
Striding
number
in,
14.
Craig Gentry. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. On the ground left side, that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Settling in now, Caleb Joseph. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Joseph.
First pitch coming, here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble.
And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gentry is on his way home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Wilmer Defoe.
Adam Warren will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Adam Warren.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point.
Oh, way to get dirty. Touche, sir. Oh, but he beats it out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Now at the plate,
left
Eddie
fielder,
Rosario.
Eddie
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3 runs already home here. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So striding in, Tim Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hooking just fouled by a matter of inches that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes the tying run home. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So stepping in, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fernando Rodney is called upon to pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-6 game. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Into the box,
Designated hitter,
Mark Trumbo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now an 8-6 game. Digging in, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Number 27 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 27.
From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends. Now in the box, Jed Jerko. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jed Jerko.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gentry racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Chris Iannetta. He singled his last time up. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Michael Givens. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Byron Buxton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's double number 3 so far on the year. In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground, and that retires the side. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll get things started now.
Leading off for the Orioles, right field.
Odubel Herrera is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to.
Number 41, Odubel Herrera.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Coming to the plate now, Caleb Joseph. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that's off his leg on the mound. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Digging in, Wilmer Defoe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Rosario.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 1.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Dominic Leone is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Hernandez. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Line drive to left. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a flare out toward right center. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jay Bruce now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.